South Africa, known as the Rainbow Nation, offers one of the most diverse and enriching travel experiences in the world. From its vibrant cities to stunning natural landscapes, iconic wildlife, and rich history, there's something for everyone. Whether you're planning to explore bustling Cape Town, go on a safari in Kruger National Park, or learn about South Africa's storied past, a well-prepared traveler can make the most of their visit. Here are some of the best tips for visiting South Africa to ensure a safe, enjoyable, and memorable trip. 1. Research visa requirements and health precautions. Before booking your trip, it's essential to research the visa requirements for South Africa. Citizens from many countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, and most European Union countries, do not need a visa for short stays, up to 90 days. However, rules vary, so always check your eligibility and apply in advance if necessary. Also, consider health precautions. If you plan to visit areas with malaria, such as Kruger National Park or parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, consult your doctor about anti-malarial medications. For peace of mind, you could purchase travel insurance that includes health coverage. 2. Plan for the best time to visit. South Africa is a year-round destination, but your experience can vary greatly depending on the season and the type of activities you're interested in. South Africa experiences opposite seasons from the Northern Hemisphere, with summer running from December to February and winter from June to August. If you're planning a beach holiday in Cape Town or the Garden Route, visit during the summer months, December to February, when the weather is warm and sunny. For wildlife viewing, especially in Kruger National Park, the dry winter months, May to September, are ideal because animals gather around water sources, making them easier to spot. Spring, September to November, is the best time to see the wildflowers in bloom, particularly in the Western Cape's West Coast National Park. 3. Be aware of safety concerns and take precautions. South Africa has a reputation for having a high crime rate, especially in major cities like Johannesburg and Cape Town. However, with some common-sense precautions, most tourists visit South Africa without incident. Stay in well-lit and busy areas, stick to well-frequented tourist areas and avoid walking alone at night. Use reputable taxi services, rideshare apps like Uber, or hotel shuttles for transportation after dark. Avoid displaying valuables. Keep your camera, phone, and other valuables out of sight in public places. Wear crossbody bags or backpacks to reduce the risk of theft. Use ATMs wisely. When withdrawing money, use ATMs in busy, well-lit areas or inside shopping malls. Be cautious of anyone offering to help at an ATM. Hire a local guide. When visiting townships or less touristy areas, consider hiring a local guide to ensure you navigate these areas safely and gain a deeper understanding of the local culture. Embrace local etiquette and cultural awareness. South Africa is a melting pot of cultures with 11 official languages and a diverse population. Understanding and respecting local customs is essential for a positive experience. Greetings. In South Africa, greetings are important and a polite hello or handshake goes a long way. Among Zulu speakers, a common greeting is sawubona, meaning I see you, and among Afrikaans speakers, goeiedag, good day. Tipping. In restaurants, it is customary to tip around 10 to 15% of the bill. For porters, taxi drivers, and petrol station attendants, a small tip of 5 to 10 rand is appreciated. Dress modestly in rural areas. While urban areas are quite liberal, dress modestly in rural areas and when visiting religious or traditional sites. Respect the history. South Africa has a complex and painful history, particularly related to apartheid. When discussing these topics with locals, be respectful and open-minded. A visit to historical sites like Robben Island, the Apartheid Museum, or Soweto can help you gain a deeper understanding of the country's past and present. Be mindful of the country's infrastructure and road safety. South Africa boasts excellent infrastructure in major cities with world-class airports, modern highways, and good public transport options. However, in rural areas, infrastructure can be less developed, so it's important to be prepared. Driving in South Africa. Driving is on the left side of the road, and car rentals are a convenient way to explore the country, especially the Garden Route or Kruger National Park. However, be cautious on rural roads where potholes, livestock, and pedestrians can be hazards. Always keep your doors locked, avoid picking up hitchhikers, and don't leave valuables visible in your car. Toll roads and fuel. Many major highways have tolls, so ensure you carry cash or a credit card for payment. Petrol stations in South Africa are full service, meaning attendants will fill your tank for you. It's customary to tip attendants about 5 to 10 Rand for their services. GPS and maps. While GPS is helpful, mobile signal may be spotty in remote areas. Download offline maps ahead of time or carry a physical map if you plan to travel to less developed areas. Enjoy the spectacular wildlife but respect the rules. South Africa is world-renowned for its wildlife, and no trip to the country is complete without a safari. Kruger National Park, Addo Elephant Park, and the private reserves of the Eastern Cape are just a few of the best places to see the Big Five: lion, elephant, buffalo, leopard, and rhino. Follow park rules. Always stay in your vehicle in wildlife reserves unless accompanied by a guide. Never attempt to feed or approach animals, and maintain a safe distance, especially from predators and large animals like elephants. Book safaris in advance. For popular destinations like Kruger National Park, book your accommodations and safari tours well in advance, especially during peak season, which is from June to September. Opt for guided safaris. Although self-drive safaris are possible, opting for a guided tour can enhance your experience, as local guides know the best spots to see wildlife and can provide valuable information about the animals and environment. Take advantage of South Africa's affordable luxury. South Africa offers a unique opportunity for travelers to experience luxury at relatively affordable prices compared to many other popular travel destinations. Whether you're staying at a luxury safari lodge, enjoying a fine dining experience, or relaxing at a high-end spa, you'll find that South Africa delivers top-notch services without breaking the bank. Luxury lodges. In game reserves like Sabi Sands and Madikwe, you can enjoy luxurious accommodations with private game drives, gourmet meals, and personal service at a fraction of the cost you'd expect in other destinations. Wine estates. The Cape Winelands offer world-class wine tasting experiences. Stellenbosch, Franschhoek, and Paarl are home to picturesque vineyards and boutique hotels where you can indulge in fine wine, food, and stunning scenery. Gourmet dining. Cape Town and Johannesburg are home to award-winning restaurants offering diverse menus. You can sample South African delicacies like biltong, boba tea, and traditional braai or barbecue without spending a fortune. Be prepared for a diverse climate. South Africa has a varied climate due to its size and topography. Be sure to pack accordingly based on where and when you plan to visit. Cape Town and the Western Cape. This region has a Mediterranean climate with wet winters and dry summers. If you're visiting in winter from June to August, pack rain gear and warmer clothing. Summers, which are from December to February, can be hot and dry, so light, breathable fabrics are essential. Johannesburg and the interior. Johannesburg experiences dry winters with cold nights, while summers are warm with occasional afternoon thunderstorms. Bring layers, especially if visiting during the winter months, from May to August. Kruger National Park and northern regions. The climate here is subtropical. Summers from November to March are hot and humid with high rainfall, while winters from June to September are dry, making it the best time for game viewing. Pack lightweight, neutral-colored clothing, a hat, sunscreen, and insect repellent. Try South African cuisine. South Africa's food scene is as diverse as its population, with influences from indigenous African cultures, European settlers, and Indian laborers. Make sure to indulge in some local delicacies during your trip. Braai. South Africans take their barbecue, known as braai, seriously. A braai typically includes grilled meats like boerewors, a type of sausage, lamb chops, and chicken, often served with side dishes like pap, a maize porridge, and chakalaka, a spicy vegetable relish. Biltong and drowors. These are traditional dried meats, similar to beef jerky but with a unique South African twist. Biltong is usually made from beef or game meat, while drowors is a dried sausage. Bunny chow. A dish that originated in Durban's Indian community, bunny chow consists of a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with curry. It's a filling and flavorful street food that can be found throughout South Africa. Cape Malay cuisine. In Cape Town, don't miss out on trying Cape Malay dishes like boba tea, a spiced meat dish with a custard topping, and breedy, a slow-cooked stew. Wine and rooibos tea. South Africa's wine is world-renowned, especially varietals like Pinotage and Chenin Blanc. Don't leave without trying rooibos tea, a caffeine-free herbal tea grown in the Western Cape. Be conscious of responsible tourism and conservation. South Africa is a leader in conservation with numerous initiatives aimed at protecting its incredible biodiversity. As a responsible tourist, you can contribute to these efforts. Support eco-friendly lodges and tours. Many game reserves and lodges focus on conservation, sustainability, and supporting local communities. Choose accommodations and tours that promote responsible tourism. Avoid unethical wildlife encounters. While it's tempting to want to get close to wildlife, avoid attractions that exploit animals, such as places offering lion cub petting or walking with lions. Opt for ethical wildlife experiences in national parks or reserves where animals roam freely. Respect local communities and environments. When visiting cultural or rural areas, ensure that your presence doesn't negatively impact local communities. Buy crafts directly from artisans. Avoid leaving litter and respect the natural environment. In conclusion, South Africa is a destination of immense beauty, culture, and adventure. But visiting requires careful planning and awareness. By following these tips, you'll be better prepared to navigate the country safely and respectfully while making the most of the incredible experiences South Africa has to offer. Whether you're there to explore vibrant cities, witness stunning wildlife, or indulge in fine dining and wine, South Africa promises to leave a lasting impression on any traveler. Make sure to like and subscribe to not miss future videos. Thanks for watching.